Hey, Dr. Tom coming to you today to talk to you about an important service, market value practice appraisals. Most of us have worked very hard on our practices over the years. It's like one of our children, for heaven's sakes, right? We designed it, we birthed it, we gestated it, we watched it mature, and now we're ready at a point in our lives to really, get some of the blood, sweat, and tears in terms of dollars and cents equity out of the practice. One of the questions we get asked at Full Circle a lot is, Doc, do I really need a professional market appraisal? My friend told me that, and we hear all kinds of stories like, average of 3 years revenue or 1 year's revenue or 1.5 times net, for 2 years. I mean, there's just all wives' tales. There's absolutely no basis in reality for those things at all. So, since most of us, when we're going to sell or transition out of our practices, it's like the first time we've ever done this. We got no frame of reference. We don't know what the hell we're doing, quite frankly, right? And so, in order to go in and guess it and stuff, what's going to happen is you're probably going to end up leaving some money on the table. Some of your great hard-earned equity is just going to stay there because you've undervalued the practice. Or quite frankly, you're going to overvalue the practice and you're going to end up not getting anybody really looking at it because it's just not a fair price, right? Also, for most people, when they're going to sell their practices, they want to just get out from underneath it and move on with their life. They're ready for the next phase of life. So unless you want to carry the entire loan, the buyer has to come in and get a bank loan. Banks will not lend to buy a chiropractic practice in today's day and age unless they actually have a professional market value assessment by an industry expert. Tell you, Bank of Montreal currently is one of the big 5 chartered banks in Canada, at least, that's fairly bullish on chiropractic practices. I'm very proud to say that Full Circle is one of 2 preferred providers for market value assessment. So again, whether you're looking at it in terms of leaving money on the table or overpricing it or not getting anybody to look at the practice, or whether unless you want to carry the entire loan yourself and your buyer's going to need bank financing, you need a professional market value assessment. And to me, when you're going to invest in something, you guys, whether it's a new staff or a new chiropractic table, or whether you're looking at investing in a market value assessment, you always want to look at the ROI. Well, we've seen times where people guessed at the value of their practice and what it actually appraised at was tens and in some cases hundreds of thousands more. The couple of grand you pay for a market value assessment with our company, you guys, is small potatoes relative to those kind of metrics. Even if you were guessing it right, and it would be a complete guess, the other thing that will happen is that you're going to end up with all of the hassles of trying to figure it all out and get it all done. And what you really should be doing is focusing on running the practice and doing a great job at doing that. That will more than make up for a little bit of money it costs to actually invest in a proper market value assessment. So again, if you're looking to make a transition in practice, give us a call. We'd love to chat with you about the service we offer and how it's going to actually make you money. Enjoy the rest of your day.